Hey, welcome back to J&R Music and Computer World. Chances are, if you're watching this on the internet, you probably have more remotes than you know what to do with. You're tech savvy enough to have one for your computer, one for your home theater, one for your Blu-ray player, one for your television, one for everything. Well, we're going to replace it with one remote. It comes to us from Logitech. This is the Harmony 1100 Universal Remote Control. This remote control that fits in the palm of my hand with a 3.5-inch LCD color screen will replace every remote control in your house because it can handle up to 15 different remotes. But listen to this, over 225,000 different devices to choose from 5,000 different brands. And this is the best part. The days of entering codes to try to match the remote with the component are over. Because what you're going to do is take it out of the box. It's got a rechargeable internal battery, so you don't have to worry about the AA's, the AAA's. Take it out of the box, plug it into your computer. It will search the devices for you, and then you just add them to the activity section. So your TV, whether it's an LCD or a plasma, your Blu-ray, your DVD player, your cable, satellite, all of those individual remotes are gone because you've searched them out with the software that comes with it, and now they're all controlled within one device right here, the Logitech Harmony 1100 Universal Remote Control. Your days of using buttons on your remote controls are over because first of all, everything is controlled by one remote and everything is controlled through the 3.5-inch color touchscreen, okay? No more buttons. It's all done right here. If you're operating your DVD player, you'd use the touchscreen. If you're operating your Blu-ray player, you're using the touchscreen. Whether it's a television, whether it's anything that's controlled by a remote control, it's all done by the touchscreen on the Logitech. As I mentioned earlier, the days of plugging in individual codes for individual remotes are over because everything is handled with the software and the computer that you plug in with your USB cable that comes supplied, okay? All the different brands, all the different functions are inside that software. So once you plug it in, it will help you select all the components that you currently own. But it gets better. Let's say you buy a device 2, 3, 4 years from now, it's future ready. So anything that you don't already own can still operate through this remote control because all you have to do is grab an upgrade off the web and it will operate those components as well. So after you plug it in, the first thing it's going to ask you is, what do you own? So you go through in the TV section, you tell them that you have a Sony television. When it comes to gaming, I have an Xbox. It'll also ask you about Blu-ray, etc. Once it knows what you have, then it can upload the important information so that it can control those devices through the touchscreen. It gets even better. Let's say you have a home theater system, so you've got your surround sound through a receiver, you've got your LCD screen, you've got your Blu-ray player. This works great when the babysitter comes over. Instead of her messing everything up by using 15 different remotes, changing all the inputs, you go to, I want to watch a movie. When you hit the button, it powers up the Blu-ray player, it turns on the television, it puts the surround sound in the proper mode so that she's got the full HD system running like it's supposed to, and when she's done, all she has to do is hit off. As I mentioned, everything operates off the touchscreen, the 3.5-inch color touchscreen right here on the Logitech. Now let's say, for example, we want to watch a movie and the home theater system doesn't come on. Hit the help button, and what that will do is it will run me through all the components, and if they're not turned on, it will turn them on for me. So the LCD is up, the home theater system is powered up, the Blu-ray player is powered up, and now I can watch my movie. Again, operating everything off of one remote. Let's say we're watching something off of the DVD player. There are my controls. There they are right there on the touchscreen. The Activities button will get you to all of your components and get you to all of your controls. Aside from that, really all you need is your volume. You've got a way to change channels. There's a mute and a menu button should you need it. Majority of the time, as I said, Activities button handles it all. And remember, there's never a need to change batteries because there's an internal rechargeable battery inside the Logitech. When you turn your system off for the day, simply rest it on the dock. I never have to worry about adding those AA or AAA batteries. You can even operate components from behind closed doors. It has an additional add-on, which is the Logitech Harmony RF extender, and you can get that from J&R Music and Computer World as well. In fact, I'm keeping this one, not sending it back, so Joe and Rochelle, you can bill me for it. It's Logitech Harmony 1100 Universal Remote, and you can get it from J&R Music and Computer World in New York City, or call them on the phone at 800-806-1115 or check out their website at jr.com.